Hey guys, let's talk about objectivity and clarity that are at the top of people's wish list when wanting to communicate, especially speaking about results in a presentation. But how is that possible if most of the time we just copy and paste charts and tables from Excel? As a result, the data looks tiny, and even worse, with the full formatting. I sometimes see clients attempting to make information stand out, for example, emboldening text, using colors, or even circling information. It doesn't work. That's not enough to create different levels of content importance. It's time to talk about information hierarchy. Be brave. Push yourself. In terms of highlighting and hierarchizing information. First of all, let go of the information that is not relevant in your presentation. But more on that in my next video. Then, be brave enough to build a good level of hierarchy with great contrast, instead of keep committing crimes that I mentioned earlier. 2, 3, or even 4 levels of importance in the same slide? Yes, absolutely. So that your audience can understand what is in fact the first focus point, the second, the third, and so on. In other words, great contrast is built upon clear differentiation between elements in a single slide. Let's see 2 top tips to achieve these results. First tip. Create differentiation by using color. We are able to achieve this when the audience can notice this massive difference straight away. This doesn't mean that using many colors together will bring you a good result. In fact, it's going to cause visual chaos. The eyes aren't able to identify the most important parts and the least relevant, because every piece of information is begging for attention. To avoid this, I usually say that the gray color is the go-to hack. So, start by using gray with information and data less important. Then for the most important sections, you can use stronger colors, but please don't go crazy. Think instead 3 colors maximum. And that way, you will see great results in terms of differentiation. Now, let's move to the second tip, which is about making use of proportions as a source of differentiation. In text, for instance, you can combine very different font sizes to highlight a relevant point. If you see here, instead of using the same font sizes in both examples, we must change for bigger font sizes in order to make important information stand out. So, based on the previous tip, we applied the gorgeous gray again to make the secondary information more discreet. There you have it. From now on, I hope you use all of these tips together and leave behind the poor contrast. Not forgetting that the gray has to be used a lot to neutralize non-relevant content. Feel free to add bold, combine uppercase, but not just anywhere. It should be in short text with few words. In the end, you will create a visual experience which is much more attractive, and most importantly, make clear the various levels of information hierarchy. See you soon! Bye!